Step 1. We admitted we were powerless over alcohol and our lives had become unmanageable.
Every time I tried to control the shit wasn't working. I went back at it again cause I was trying to heal my hurting, trying to be the Messiah, and I was preaching for my soul. I would've solved it by now, so I guess I don't have control.
Step 2. Came to believe that a power greater than ourselves could restore us to sanity.
I've been back and forth when it comes to religion. Used to be an atheist and turned to a Christian, but now I'm believing in the aether, location where every idea is born and everyone acts as a path to bring these into form. Every time I was lost in life, art was always there for me, so now I'm turning to you to return me to my sanity.
Step 3. Made a decision to turn our will and our lives over to the care of God as we understood Him.
God, I need help, I cannot keep living like this. I was always too reluctant to hand over control, but now my situation fell apart, I don't know where to go. I feel lost inside my home, I feel lost inside my school, I feel lost inside my bones. So wherever you are, I don't care if you're up in heaven on your own or if you're one with the breeze. I feel you when the wind blows, I only want serenity, so please take care of my soul.
Step 4. Made a searching and fearless moral inventory of ourselves.
Listen, I know that I got a lot of good qualities, and there's probably 100 times as many as my pitfalls. But that's what I focus on when I'm thinking about how I can be the best I can be, and it takes a lot out of me. Yeah, I know I'm confident, I know that I'm mature, and I know I got addicted personality that brought me to my worst, cause I was hurting others back when my whole world was others, living for everyone else except for myself. And ironically that made me insane, and I would hurt people plainly if they would ever defame me, and I swear I went crazy. I had to have God help me back then, so now I guess I'm back to ask for one more hand.
Step 5. Admitted to God, to ourselves, and to another human being the exact nature of our wrongs.
I was too quick to judge people, I would make fun of people so I could be like all the other people. Just wanted to be loved and accepted, but if that means I have to talk down on people who are neglected, I can't do that. But that wasn't my mentality in the past. I'm sorry to everyone who all my actions would attack.
Step 6. We're entirely ready to have God remove all these defects of character.
Yeah, I'm tired of being full of shame and contemplating all the ways I can get better, but I'm never really changing.
Step 7. Humbly asked Him to remove our shortcomings.
God, I need help, I want my soul to be pure. Please remove these demons that my mind adores. I'll do what I can to connect the aether to the world.
Step 8. Made a list of all persons we had harmed and became willing to make amends to them all.
I'm sorry for acting so weird. The best thing I can give you is distance. Oh, I did more than lead you on. I had you running distance, then I threw a hurdle at you. I'm sorry if you hurt a little. I know it wasn't too serious, but I still feel bad for how I did you. J, I'm sorry for coming off that way. I promise I didn't mean to insult you. H, I'm sorry for pressuring you, even though, okay, that one wasn't my fault, but it's okay. And K, I watched old videos and saw how I treated you, man, that was a mistake. I never meant to crush your phone with the things I would say. I hope you know you're incredibly smart and you deserve to be confident with everything you embark on. I hope that you stand up for yourself from this point on, and I could go on.
Step 9. Made direct amends to such people wherever possible, except when to do so would injure them or others.
So I'm changing the way that I live, I cannot be stuck to the shit. Even though my home life isn't great, I can't use that as an excuse. Now I ask for forgiveness profusely. It's my duty to be good to others and let that fortune consume me. Then it met me and it blessed me with serenity.
Step 10. Continue to take personal inventory, and when we were wrong, promptly admitted it.
If I'm tripping, I'm going to admit it, man, I'm rescinding my past. My wrongdoings were infinite, now I'm proving my task.
Step 11. Sought through prayer and meditation to improve our conscious contact with God as we understood Him, praying only for knowledge of His will for us and the power to carry that out.
Yeah, tell me what I gotta do, God, and I'll do it. I'll push through it, I'll push through all the hardships and get to it. Know my family's a little confusing, but through this program found my way to diffuse it and find a greater meaning. I look into my soul and I can see the aether gleaming. I got purpose, and now I can see that I was the worst, and it's time to fix this mess I made and be one with the earth.
And step 12, having had a spiritual awakening as a result of these steps, we try to carry this message to others to practice these principles in all our affairs.
That's what I'm about to do, I'm gonna spread all this serenity. Gotta fix myself first, I'll build path from the dirt, and I promise that I'll make amends to everyone I wronged. There's a lot of them, but probably the biggest one was me. Self-deprecation, I was hating my body, I was hating my soul, I was hating everything that made me me. Now it's time to change it and become appreciated, and I'm shifting that perspective so the clouds part from me.
What do you think is the difference between the people who continue drinking and the people who eventually beat it?
Well, for me, I had to be beaten down where I had no other options. death was a viable solution, either by drinking or by suicide, or just surrender to find help with Alcoholics Anonymous, because I had heard about it for many, many years, and I finally realized I don't have any other options.